Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Eric, your California driver. Today we are going to shoot a little bit differently. I know you haven't seen me for about a month. I got orders coming in right now. I am currently sitting on the toilet, but I am online ready to dash. I'm just waiting for a dash that's worthy of my time, so my wife and I are willing to leave the house and start dashing. The time's not really relevant because we're only gonna get in the car and start driving when it matters. But it's like 6:25-ish, so we'll proceed again once we get an order and we're in the car and ready to go.
Before we get started here, I have to make good on my 2,500 subscriber giveaway. I know it's been a while. I only got 4 comments on the video, so here we are. It's actually one of the lowest commented videos I've made in recent past, but here we're gonna see how we go. And there it is. Dozer Hernandez, you've won a free pair of the State-Mate dress socks. Go ahead and email me your address and the state flag that you'd like, and I will send that off to you this week. Thanks so much. Let's get into the video. We're back in the saddle. It is 6:38. We're just leaving the house right now.
Masks and all.
Masks on, fired up. We got 4 orders at the same wing stop right now, which is gonna be, I think, a grand total of like 28 bucks, somewhere in there.
So we're back at it. We've had a handful of blissful weeks not dashing.
I think the riots in Los Angeles kind of caused us to be a little cautious. It's okay to be a little cautious sometimes. You know, for those that are asking and say, hey, Eric, why aren't you using Uber Eats at the same time as Doordash? That is a good question, but I still have the Arizona plates on the car. I actually went to the DMV today to try to get the vanity plates, and they didn't give them to me because I didn't have an appointment, so it was a whole another ordeal.
And then he waited on hold for 2 hours to get through to them on the phone.
So that wasn't fun. So in order for me to get my car inspected to be on Uber, so as you can imagine, I haven't been driving Uber the last few months. In order to have my car inspected, I have to have California plates to be able to drive in California. So that's fun. But pandemic and all, we're still having fun riding with my expired Arizona plates in California, driving dash. They are expired, and I do not care because they are holding me hostage. We are, we're on our way. I think we're gonna try to crush out, maybe 30 bucks an hour, 35 bucks an hour. No surges tonight, just my wife. She is my surge. She's my surge of energy, my surge of love. Oh, check it out. Got a nice wide spot, hey. I know my tips aren't for everyone. I know that I've had a couple comments on, well, I can't dash in my area because there's only one restaurant, but I recognize not all of my 10 tips are for everybody, but they are for most people. I think that you'll find that you'll get more bang for your buck and you'll have less stress by just starting from the confines of your home. And just to reiterate, for those that say, oh, well, you're driving with 2 people, so it's really only like, you know, if we make $40 an hour, it's really only making $20 an hour. As you can see, I'm literally sitting in the car in a parking spot, right? I could have easily done this by myself, but my wife is kind of the runner. You know, I'm hanging out. I could easily be doing all of it. There are certain times where it is convenient. When it's a busy street with no street parking, it is convenient to have that second person that I can kind of drive up and park somewhere that I shouldn't, and if I have to move, if somebody comes up, I can move out of the way. Absolutely, I totally agree. From a convenience standpoint, it's nice having 2 people, but I've done it enough times by myself with 2 phones. You might lose $1 an hour, $2 an hour maybe by being alone and having a tough time finding parking. Other than that, the profit's basically the same.
When are yours delivered by? I have one that's due in 5 minutes.
Yeah, this one's due. This one was my first one.
5 as well? Okay.
Yeah, and 7. So we're rolling. We got 4 bags.
Yeah, they're already at the same time, which is great, and only 1 drink out of 4 orders.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
Awesome.
Like, that's unbelievable.
That's the part that makes it the trickiest, trying to walk all the drinks back to the car and then trying to find spaces for the drinks in the car and not knock them over. That's happened before.
That has happened before.
Or that time when I accidentally spilled it right in front of the
like,
person.
Here, dude, here's your drink. What's that? Oh, that one's close. Looks close to me. Oh, it wasn't.
It was Fat Burger, but I'm not doing anything for under $4. It's $3.50, and the one before that was $3.
You're still rolling with that, huh?
$3.
Yeah, sorry about it. Not gonna be happening. Oh, it's really gotcha.
Yeah, but it's you.
Well, it's me.
Yes, because like your energy is just
what's that?
like this. But it's because when we start doing this, like you get really aggressive.
I go on like a whole nother level, huh?
Well, like your energy levels are up here, but they're not just like fun energy levels. They're like aggressive energy levels up here, and you're like, oh frick, I should have done this, or oh frick, I should have gone this way, or oh frick, I'm not taking that, or oh, like you're just I like, and I can't take that. Or like when you do stuff like, as soon as they get in the car, you're like, okay, now where's the next one? I'm like, dude, I haven't even put my seatbelt on yet. Like,
your destination is on the left.
Not bad. Not bad. 12:51. All right, so I just accepted McDonald's one again. We accepted one from a different McDonald's. Jessica called the restaurant. They had us pass the 10 cars that were in line and just go to the pickup window, or go to the...
Well, they had us park and told me to walk up to the pickup window. So I had to walk in front
give
of
everyone the
truck.
finger and say, I'm getting my food first.
Luckily, the guy that was parked at that window with his truck was so super nice, and he backed up so I could get up to the window. I feel like that's the exception to the rule. Most people would be mad.
Anyways, we were successful on the first McDonald's one tonight. The lines are still just as long as they were a month ago, but we're gonna see if it's the same at this next McDonald's, because it's only like a mile and a half for $6 total trip. So I figured, why not? How are you doing? How much have you made? So we've been out an hour and 50 minutes, and we've made about $67. So we're pushing, a little over $30 an hour. Pretty good. It hasn't been like crazy fast paced either. Like, other than like the first 4 orders to start, it's just been kind of...
And we're about to make another 12 between my
Yeah, so we have 2 more orders right now that we're about to pick up. Yeah, it's going to be good. We're going to head home. I'm hoping that we can get home around 9. So we'll be out like... Look at how happy she is. But yeah, if we can crush about like 80, 90 bucks in 2.5 hours, I'd say that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because I know where the Jamba Juice is. It's right. The Starbucks is there. The Jamba Juice is right there.
Can you say I've got it?
Yep.
Before you whip around?
Let's see if we're able to go on this Macca's. I tried calling, they did not answer. So if it's a long line or something, I'll just cancel it.
So I'm like, oh, I'm nervous that person was going to get ahead of you. Yes. Are you serious?
Okay. It's DoorDash. DoorDash for Jenny. The last 3 is 425.
425?
425, yeah.
425, you say, right?
Yes. Yep. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, have a good one.
All right. Thank you. Tell you what, I was nervous that McDonald's did not answer the phone, but there was no one in the drive-thru line. I went straight to the front.
Miraculous. Are you
Yeah,
serious?
that hasn't happened in months. So
Yeah.
if that's any indication of where we're at.
This Jamba Juice is freezing my leg. At extreme highest temperatures, I think, can make you lose weight. So maybe I'll have a thigh gap after this.
Oh yeah. There's a McFlurry shaped gap.
It hurts. It's giving me like ice burn.
Yeah, she came out, babe. It's that one right there. She's right there. So it's 9:30 on the nose. We're done. We're just driving home. It's gonna take about 10 minutes from here to get home. Not too bad. Another reason, we were just talking to one of our buddies the other day who drives Uber and Lyft, and just the pro of driving for Doordash is that when you're done, you're done.
You're done.
Yeah,
You're done skis.
There's not a 45-minute drive back from
Yeah.
wherever area you were just finished off, and when you decide you want to come home, it's just over. You just come home. So 10 minutes is actually one of the longest return to home we've had. And we kind of decided to call it a night. There was still, it was super busy, orders still coming through, but you got to call it quits at some point.
Yeah.
So we called it quits, and we're gonna get home. We wanted to be home closer to 9, but we just
9:30.
yeah, it's gonna be 9:30. All right, we're back. It's 9:42. We're out a little bit longer than we wanted to, but I think we did all right. Pretty close to $30 an hour. We'll go inside and do the math.
All right, guys. Pretty solid night getting back in the saddle. Here's my wife's earnings followed by my earnings. We were out 3 hours and 4 minutes. We made just over $95, giving us a $31 an hour total, just over 31 bucks. Pretty solid for a Monday night. Nothing crazy, no surges. I would say it wasn't popping too much. I didn't decline too many orders tonight. We just kind of had a good string of orders. There you go. It's still going. We're in the middle of June, and you can still make great money with what's going on right now. There's still a lot of lines outside restaurants. Make sure you bring your red bag if the line's long. It's kind of like your disabled pass to park in front of the parking lot of the grocery store in the blue spot. The red bag is how you get to the front of the line when there's long lines outside the store. So little pro tip for what's going on right now. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. Please humor me and don't click off the video. My brother and I are working on another Kickstarter for a product that we're going to be launching and adding to our brand. It's about 90 seconds. Just go ahead and watch this ad. It's still kind of in the beta phases, but let me know what you think. Drop a comment. Can't remember the capital city of Massachusetts? Proud of where you're from, but don't have cards to prove it? Tired of your cards just not working? Luckily, we have the solution for you. We're two brothers who love America and traveling, and we're back at it again for our second Kickstarter. Growing up, our family saved up and went on vacations all across this great land, and we continued that trend into adulthood. We loved America so much, we created the #1 state flag sock brand originally funded right here on Kickstarter, which helped our dream become reality. We are now back creating our second product that helps fill our passions of America and playing cards. You might be wondering how we came up with our great idea. So I was at the barbecue, and all of a sudden, steak flung, car dented.
Wait, did you say state flag card deck?
No. Now I have no steak and a dent.
No. State flag card deck. That's genius, man. I'd love to have one.
In addition to their use as playing cards, our deck can be used as an education tool. With increased homeschooling and seeking ways to make geography fun, these could be a great way to learn the states and capitals. So what do we need from you?
I am once again asking for your financial support.
We're looking for $400,000. Geez, I know I taught you to dream big, bro.
Eric, it's 4,000.
$4,000 to cover design, marketing, and production costs. Through our connection with the United States Playing Card Company, we will begin production immediately once we are funded. We expect a 3-month turnaround time upon funding, meaning we plan on having your cards to you by mid to late October. We invite you, the American people, to shuffle up and deal with the Land That I Love card deck from the StateMate. If you don't follow us on Instagram, the Instagram link and the Facebook link are in the description. Please go ahead and give us a follow. We could really use the support. Even if this product isn't something you're interested in, I think there's got to be someone in your family who may like this, someone that you know. And we're going to be launching on June 30th. So there's about 8 days away before it's officially launched. And we're hoping for a big push on day one. Thanks again, guys, so much for watching. God bless. Have a great day.